first, I gotta say, congratulations. And do I call it the relaunch of the
The,
El Mocambo? Because that was so much fun. And the hot dogs are great too.
oh yes, Madden dogs, they're a hit.
Oh, they were so good.
Yes, this is the new era of the Elmo combo. And yes, we had Glass Tiger for our opening. It was so much fun. Simone Denny, I mean, always rocks it out. And we've launched Music That Moves, and Loverboy was a sensation. And now we're on to the legendary. You're wearing his shirt, proud. Burton Cummings.
For folks who don't know about what this is about, please explain again because we did talk about it in our first interview. Because this really is music and giving back in such a beautiful way, especially around this time of the season.
So Dr. Shilpa Madden, our new owner, came up with a phenomenal way to bring giving and music back together. And I mean, music. I mean, come on, like you want to give when you're rocking it out. And so we're celebrating Canadian charities from coast to coast to coast with Canadian icons. And we started off with Sick Kids Foundation. We raised $250,000 with Loverboy on our October 16th opening night. And November 8th, we have paired up with Emerging Artists charity called Music Counts. And so Music Counts is our charity of choice for this activation. And it is with the legendary sold out show. Mr. Burton Cummings is coming back to the El Mocambo.
Now, you know what? First, I'm not surprised it's sold out because I told people about this and they got so excited about this. And it's not the two reasons. One, because it's Burton Cummings, but it's because it's at the El Mocambo, but three, they get to see Burton Cummings up close at the El Mocambo.
Yeah, we are so honored and we're so thrilled. I mean, we've had the Guess Who obviously has a stare at the El Mocambo, and now we've given Burton his own stare to celebrate him properly. And the show starts at 8:30 on November 8th. Like I said, it is sold out. It sold out in 3 days. It
Yeah.
sold out in 3 days. And that's the best part about the Elmo combo. When you see the artist at the Elmo, it's up close, it's personal, and it's with only 300 people. Like you can't get that anywhere else,
No.
Like, and Rudy, sometimes I get backlash from people and they're saying, well, your tickets are so expensive. But the Elmo combo tickets, yes, they were $5.50 back in the day, but this is 2025 and we can't afford not to pay our artists. Artists need to be paid, and to have an artist up close and personal, the ticket prices are going to be a little tricky. So I mean,
Okay. I got to interrupt there because when I see ticket prices for other venues, 1,500, 2,000,
yeah,
don't complain about these
good.
prices because these are the actual bargains.
Yes, thank you, good. Yeah, and so for up close and personal, you see Burton for $200 for a regular seat, or it's going to be $300 for a VIP seat. So tell me your favorite Burton Cummings moment and song. I know you've interviewed him a lot.
Oh my goodness. It has to be These Eyes. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because of what happened with Maestro Fresh West and then having the Guess Who and Maestro performing back in the day at the Much Music Video Awards with that song. That was just like
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And Burton's such a class act.
Oh God, yeah.
They said that his management team said, the show's 90 minutes, but when he's into it, he forgets about the time and he'll probably deliver a 2.5 hour show.
Oh
So
gosh, yeah.
excited. So you're going to
And
be,
I'm going to be there. And not to show off, but I want to just let folks know the reason why I have this shirt on is because a few months ago, I did do a Zoom interview with Burton because he was doing a big show during the summer at a festival. After we talked a little bit, and I just mentioned that I love picking up classic t-shirts and stuff. I've been doing that for the last couple of years.
yeah,
Next thing I know, his team sends me a box. It's this shirt, three other shirts, and a hoodie, all Burton Cummings logos and stuff too. So
So,
this is the kind of guy that we're talking about.
so what you're telling me is when you walk into the El Mocambo on November 8th, I have to give you an El Mocambo jacket.
Wouldn't mind that.
Done deal, Rudy Blair. It's a done deal.
Can we thank you? Can we talk a little bit? There's two other things I want to talk about. Number one, because I want to get back to this because it's so important. But you mentioned something a couple of times. Names being added to the, do we call it the Walk of Fame stairs? Can you explain that, please? Because this is a cool thing that you guys are doing now.
So everyone that has performed at the El Mocambo, we honor them with the stair properly. And the original staircase that we renovated 5 years ago had the icons like the Rolling Stones, Blondie, Bon Jovi, the Guess Who. I mean, the list is long of all the people that have performed here. And then when the new era of the El Mocambo has recently just started under new ownership, it was the owner's mandate to celebrate all of the individuals that have played in the last 5 years at the El Mocambo since we have revamped. So we have people like Andy Kim, we've just, put on the stairs. Simone Denny, of course, who is just, my God, I love her so much. Glass Tiger, Burton Cummings, Gordon Lightfoot, David Foster, Carol Pope. I mean, we have been such a it's just been such a celebration here at the El Mocambo. Yeah. And that's what we want to continue doing night after night, day after day, and even celebrating those emerging artists too. We have a wall where we have emerging artist signs. So, if they're not that big of a name yet, we are ready for them to be a big name. So we have them all sign the wall at the El Mocambo. So then they'll graduate to get a stare.
Let's talk about music counts. I know I don't know how much you know about it, but I know me personally, music counts is probably one of the most important organizations out there, especially because the way they give back, especially for kids, schools, and instruments.
Yeah, 100%. And we're so glad that they've, partnered with this. And so how people will be able to donate when they come through the doors of the night of the concert, there'll be QR codes throughout the building. But then we're also going to do a live auction. And then there'll also be a silent auction. So I believe that during the live auction, there are some very, very hard to get Burton Cummings memorabilia. And I also know that Loverboy donated some drumsticks, all signed, to give away. So the auction items are always something to do with music, and then 100% of the proceeds of all the auction items goes to Music Counts.
Please tell me you're going to be hosting because, honest to goodness, like I host myself too, but nobody does the glitz and glamour hosting like you do.
Thank you. You know what? I got a custom-made El Mocambo Liberace type jacket to celebrate Burton Cummings properly, and I'll be wearing it that night.
I love it. Can we talk? I mean, I know it's supposed to be surprises. Do we know yet who the next big act, and do we know who the charity is going to be next?
It's going to be Big Brothers and Big Sisters, February 19th. And this is going to take you way back. Well, not way back. This is going to take you to the 90s. I shouldn't say it's going to take you the way back. But I think you'll appreciate this. The Crash Test Dummies.
Oh.
Right? How fun is that?
Oh, my goodness. I love it. And in the meantime, because we are going into the holiday season, I know the El Mocambo will be busy. And I understand, too, bookings are already being set up for people having parties at the El Mocambo.
Yep. Thanks, Rudy. Yeah. So like I said, we are an event space, right? We are music first, but if you were looking to do a corporate event or any type of, holiday party or a product launch or a podcast or a live podcast, who's going to have one here very soon in the new year. Is his name Rudy Blair?
Could be.
I mean, I think that's what we got to have. It's got to happen. So yes.
Got to happen.
If you want to book any events, please email me directly, Mike Chalut at elmocambo.com. It's actually MCHALUT at elmocambo.com. Rudy Blair, I will see you under the neon palms at the El Mocambo for Burton Cummings on November 8th.
El Mocambo. There we go.
Getting you a jacket.
Love it. My friend, thank you so much.
Bye, buddy. Cheers.